who do we have here? Ice Spice Bareface Revelation breaks the internet. And I said, everybody is going crazy over this little Dominican girl, and I'm trying to figure out why. If you ask me, she funny looking and she look like she got Down syndrome, but never mind. These days, as long as you light, bright, damn near white, and you mix, look like you can just pop up and get a record deal just like Cardi B. And I was like, these girls really don't have any real talent. At least back in the day, Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, and many others, they really had talent they could spit, but they never shot to fame like this because these niggas prop these women up on a pedestal, especially those Negroes in the East Coast, and even the ones here in L.A., they love them some Latin chicks. And I said, her mama Dominican, and she said the father of Nigerian descent, but that relationship didn't last long. So her mother was a teenage mother and had her at 17, which means she probably was pregnant with her at 16. And I said, boy, if this was a black woman, when you have a story and you say, oh, my mom had me when I was 17, I was a teenage parent, they never let you forget it. They wanted to talk about you like a dog 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But let's go into, let me find something right quick. So, Ice Spice mom gains viral fame as they search for her online, and let's see what her mama looks like. So, she looks very similar to her mother, and you can see everybody is going crazy because they found her mother, and that is her twin. And I said, oh, yeah, they look very similar. So, that's the mother there, and she has 4 other children. And I said, funny how when the kings get with these women, these relationships never work. Said Ice Spice mom Sharina Almanzar suddenly rose to stardom after the internet saw a clip of her vibing to one of her daughter's songs. And it says, many attribute their looks to be eerily similar, even confusing to some fans, and they look very similar. So there she is there with the mom. I just don't like that Annie look. It just looked like a red nappy wig, and I just don't like the look. I don't like the color. She looked better with her own hair out. And I was like, Ice Spice, you look much better before you change to that. I guess really don't care for that look. So let's go into something else here. So that's the mama there. And I said, oh, everybody want to post the backside shots. I see anybody can post photos like that. After a while, the shit gets old. But not too long ago, Portia Williams had posted a photo of her mother, and her mother is a very nice looking woman, and everybody was calling her mama all kinds of thoughts and whores and 304s. Ain't that right, Jason Black? But these niggas, they don't have no smoke for her mama because her mama is a Latina. And I said, well, anybody can get a photo. I got a couple of photos like that. Your girl got some junk in the trunk. I can turn her around and shake what my mama gave me, but ain't no need to do all that. I'd rather much you focus on my face. But we all know when black girls have photos like this, oh, see there? That's because she didn't have her father in her life. See there? That's because her mama was this, her mama was that. Well, how come y'all ain't got the same smoke for these girls when they post these kind of photos? So if this was a black mama here, they'd be dragging her. They'd be hollering while she old, she tired, she hit the wall. And I said, I haven't heard none of these kings say nothing about her mama. So she got to be at least, 40 or so. The girl was 23. Yeah, and I said, oh, y'all ain't got no smoke for none of these women because y'all respect them. So that is her twin right there. And once again, she looked better with her hair black. And I said, oh, okay. Let's go to her daddy right quick. So let me see. Where is her daddy? I found a photo of him. And I said, oh, that's the father right there. So we all know when the kings get a hold of these women, they'll pump them and dump them, and there he is there. Those relationships don't last very long. He's supposed to be some kind of rapper. And I said, I have never heard of him. So let's see. What else is it saying about Ice Spice? What else is it saying? I came across something. Oh, here it is. You already know Latina girls have that sass. I remember she would always have her nails done. So that trickled down to me. She was just always looking so good. I was that kid in the class who had a good looking mom. And I said, I forget they call those girls, what they call them, feisty Latina? So when you're a black woman, you're an angry black girl. But when you're Latina, you are sassy, you are spicy. So that's the father there. Whoever Joseph Gaston is, he's like a ghost now. You can't find this knuckle nowhere. And it says here, Spice credits her mom, Almanzar, for all the bad bitchism she adopted. The rapper explained to the Billboard, "My mom's a bad bitch and she raised me to be just like her." Yeah, I bet. But let me go into this here. Who are Ice Spice parents? And I said, oh, I see they broke up when she was 2 years old. So I wondered if she put him out the house for welfare. So all them photos, after a while, they all look the same. I was like, let this girl hurry up and go away. We need somebody else. I'm tired of all of them. And it says here, technically, no, her parents are not famous. However, if you've long been a fan of the underground rap, you may have heard Ice Spice dad, Joseph Gaston, without realizing it. The young rapper has admitted that much of her passion for music is attributed to her father, yet she still refuses to share his stage name per her father's own request, she told Variety. So supposedly that's supposed to be dude on the photo. I don't know if that's true or not, but they say that's him. And you couldn't find it for a reason. He's such a private person, and he's not even in that lifestyle anymore. And it said nowadays, Gaston works in real estate, leaving the underground rap life behind, and yada, yada, yada. But I came across something here. Let me see, where did I find that there? And it says here, Ice Spice's mother, Sharina Almanzar, was a car saleswoman when she met Gaston at 17. Another article said she was working at McDonald's. Could be both. But the Dominican relationship with her underground rapper did not last long. Since the couple divorced when Spice was just 2 years old, nonetheless, despite her parents' separation, Ice Spice was never forced to pick sides. And she even attributed her bad bitchism to her mother. So, like I said, when the kings get with these women, it doesn't last very long. So, as you can see there on my screen, 2 years old. That's about right. So, when you see these niggas divesting over to these non-black women, why doesn't it work? So, they never talk about that. So, her mama, I'm pretty sure, raised her single-handedly by herself. But don't let the kings tell it. Every time you look around, they always hollering about, somebody won't let me see my kids. No, you niggas walk off and desert them. So there she is there in high school. She looks so much better with the black hair. I swear to God. I just don't like that red hair. What can I say? Let me go back to this one right quick. What was that I was looking for? So, if I was her, I definitely wouldn't have posted this photo. So, I'm sure the Kings, they ain't gonna have nothing to say, because if this was a black girl, oh, you never hear the end of it. So, her parents separated when she was 2 years old, and I said, yeah, those Kings, they can't keep a relationship going with their preferences, so let that sink in, and I'm out.